All right. Coffee has been brought out. Food line is shortening up. So we're going to get started. Awesome. Good afternoon and welcome to the 2025 Outstanding Administrator in Service Awards ceremony. This prestigious event, hosted annually by Administrative Senate, is a celebration of the highest honor bestowed upon our colleagues across the university. My name is Jen Bennett, and I have had the distinct honor and privilege of serving as Chair of Administrative Senate for the last 4 years. Luckily, this will be the last time you have to hear me speak. All right, so also looking for the next chair, so if you know a senator, give them a nudge, they'd be great at it. This ceremony is one of the most significant events of the year, providing a unique opportunity to recognize the remarkable achievements and dedication of service of our exceptional administrative staff. It is truly inspiring to hear the combined years of service and personal reflections from our Outstanding Administrator Award recipients, reminding us of the profound impact of our great work in this university. I'd like to extend some special welcomes to all of our honorees today at the event. President Lori Stewart Gonzalez, Vice President of Human Resources Mary Elizabeth Miles will also be speaking. We also have quite a few of our President's Cabinet and our deans here today. Thank you for taking time out to celebrate with us. Former recipients of the Outstanding Administrator Award and our many honored guests who have joined us today for the celebration. Ohio University's administrative staff are the behind-the-scene force that keeps our institution running. We are the people our students turn to with their life struggles. We provide brave spaces that support and celebrate one another, and we have directly and indirectly impacted the lives of Bobcats yesterday, today, and tomorrow. I am immensely proud to be a member of this talented and exceptional administrative staff. To all the administrators in this room and across our university joining us virtually, thank you for bringing this campus to life and making it what it is today. To all the individuals being recognized for your service award today, your knowledge of this institution has helped many find their place at Ohio University, and the talent you bring to work each day continues to leave a legacy. As a token of our appreciation for your valued service, the Administrative Senate would like to present you with a small gift. Today, we are also celebrating our colleagues who have retired, honoring both their longstanding commitment and the new adventures that lie ahead. We are delighted to be here today to celebrate this milestone with you, and we hope to one day join you in that life of retirement. We wish you the very best in your retirement and thank you for your service and dedication to Ohio University. Excuse me. As we do each year, we will also recognize 3 exceptional administrators whose contributions have merited them our highest honor, the Outstanding Administrator Award. To each of you, I extend a heartfelt congratulations for this distinguished recognition. You'll get to meet them in just a few minutes. I would like to publicly acknowledge and thank our Administrative Senate members who provide their time and energy to address issues important to all administrators. Many of these individuals go further to also serve as the voice of on our Senate committees, university standing committees, and our executive search committees for the university. I am very proud to work alongside such a dedicated group. If you are able, senators, please stand or wave to be recognized. There we go. Next, I'd like to extend a special thank you to our Administrative Senate Executive Committee, Marjorie Mora, Vice Chair, Karen Petko, Secretary, and Beth Traggart, our Treasurer. Thank you for taking on these responsibilities and all you do for our Senate. finally, I'd like to highlight those who have served on Administrative Senate Service Awards Committee and the Outstanding Administrator Committee. If you are able, please stand or wave to be recognized. These are the individuals whose long hours of planning, interviewing, and dedication to detail made this wonderful event possible. Go ahead and stand or wave, please. All right, so we are now ready to begin the next portion of our ceremony, the presentation of the Outstanding Administrator Awards. I will now ask Kelly Zach, Chair of Outstanding Administrator Committee, to come to the podium. High five. Oh, yeah.
Hey, everybody. Thank you, Jen. For 50 years, the university has been recognizing our colleagues who consistently go above and beyond through the Outstanding Administrator Award. Since 1975, more than 130 administrators from across the university have been recognized for their commitment to outstanding service. The names of each recipient are displayed on a plaque mounted in Chubb Hall. Exemplary in the performance of their job responsibilities, the administrators being recognized today are highly engaged in their community and contribute to the university community through meaningful engagement and service. The impact of their work is felt well beyond the scope of their assigned responsibilities, demonstrating a strong commitment to supporting the university's core mission through interactions with students, faculty, staff, and the public. Each year, we receive many nominations, and we thank everyone who took the time to nominate a colleague. Every nominee was exceptional, truly exceptional. Let us all please take a moment to recognize the nominees for their contributions to the university with a round of applause. My co-chair, Jennifer Watson, and I would like to commend and recognize the members of this year's committee who had the very difficult task of pouring through nominations, interviewing references, supervisors, and nominees, and finally recommending to the president the top 3 administrators to receive the reward or the award for 2025. Each member of the committee is committed to the goal of selecting the best of the best. Outstanding Administrator Award Committee members, please stand or wave for a well-deserved recognition. Thank you. And now, I invite President Lori Stewart Gonzalez to join me at the podium to present this year's Outstanding Administrator Awards. President Gonzalez.
Thank you. Thank you, Kelly. Thanks to everyone here today. We're here to celebrate the service of all our administrators. No matter what job you do, it's critical to the success of our students, even if you don't touch a student every day. I think sometimes we need to remember we have unsung heroes that aren't in admissions or financial aid, but they make the world go around. The thing I'll say is this weekend, I shook hands with over 3,200 sweaty palmed students for commencement. And it took a village to make that happen. We had parking and transportation, we had event services, we had the OUPD, we had volunteers all the way across, all the people in the campus. We had our custodial services, making sure we could turn that convocation center over on Saturday to have 2 events. If you haven't watched commencement, you should. And if you want to fast forward me talking and our executive vice president, Don Leo, talking, and you don't need to hear all that, go to the end because our drumline marched the students out, and it was a really special moment. It takes everybody to make those celebrations important. The thing I love about the end of the year is we stop to say thank you and stop to say job well done. So I'm here to talk about 3 outstanding administrators, but as Kelly said, it could be so many more of you who come to work believing in our mission that students will enter to learn, and then depart to serve. And I thank you for the service to our mission because it makes Ohio a truly special place. So thank you. Now, that was not the script, but that's all I'm going to say about that. So we're getting ready to recognize individuals whose contributions stand out, but all of you are essential to making Ohio University strong. Congratulations to our recipients, and thanks to everything you do. We're proud to have you as part of the Ohio community. Thank you and congratulations.
President Gonzalez, would you please call our first 2025 Outstanding Administrator awardee to the stage?
Happy to do so. Our first outstanding administrator is Rebecca Miller. Rebecca, please come to the stage. As the Executive Director of Community Relations for the College of Health Sciences and Professions, Rebecca works with community partners to establish meaningful opportunities for students to engage with those partners. Many of these agencies support underserved populations, so by facilitating the connection, Rebecca is enabling students to gain valuable experiences. In her capacity as Executive Director, Rebecca worked with the Athens County Health Department and Ohio Health O'Bleness Hospital in 2017 to create Athens Hope, helping overcome substance abuse disorders through prevention and education, which now has over 200 members. Rebecca's colleagues commend her for treating everyone with great interest and respect. One of her strongest attributes is her ability to bring people together. In fact, they say she's an expert at fostering positive relationships, and it is one of her superpowers. Rebecca, it is a great honor to see you recognized as the Outstanding Administrator Award for 24-25, in acknowledgement of your leadership that's defined by compassion, organization, and a deep sense of responsibility to the people and communities you serve, for being a cherished colleague, a trusted mentor, a community builder, and a tireless advocate.
Thank you, Dr. Gonzalez. I am really deeply honored to be named as one of the administrators of the year. Really, even being nominated is a tremendous honor, and to be recognized along individuals I admire, both past recipients and this year's nominees and awardees, really means so much to me. At the heart of my work are relationships and partnerships, and I want to emphasize that I almost always work as part of a team, which is something I truly value. This recognition is not mine alone. It reflects the collective effort of many dedicated individuals across the university and our community far beyond me, and this is a true testament to what we can accomplish together. I really want to say a very special thanks to Jen Bennett for nominating me, for Tia Jameson and Bose Mopasa for helping me feel comfortable moving through the interview process, and of course the selection committee as a whole. I really have great respect for individuals who take time to recognize the work of others, especially while juggling many responsibilities, so thank you very much. I actually, as I was preparing for this, I kept thinking to myself, it doesn't feel like I should get an award for doing this work that I really genuinely love and believe is so important. My personal and professional experiences have kind of brought me to this space and continue to motivate me and shape me. And that foundation is deeply rooted from where I come from, which is here in Athens. I grew up here. My dad was in higher education advancement, and my mom was a social worker. And now I find myself in this role that reflects both of their passions and expertise, which is just very, very special to me. Another driver is that before I came to the university, I worked in child welfare and local child advocacy nonprofit leadership. And I continue to have the great fortune to work with many of the same organizations and a wide variety of other dedicated partners doing very important work all these years later. I've been proud to be part of teams addressing healthy aging, substance use disorder, poverty, navigating the pandemic, and addressing unhoused and underhoused populations locally, all in partnership. Given these connections and that I used to be a partner to the university before I came here, I strive to provide a unique perspective that is inclusive of all viewpoints and to advocate for this community in Appalachia, which are so very dear to me. Each day, I'm reminded of the vital importance of being accountable and dependable to our community and partners, and a very inspiring group of individuals who are deeply committed to collaborating and driving positive change. Something else that I am very proud of is the Bobcat legacy in my family. I'm a two-time grad, but I have 14 other family members who are Bobcats. I should clarify, and let's be clear, not all of them graduated, most of them graduated. They all love Athens to this day. And my daughter, Zoe, actually is the newest Bobcat to our family, joining us this past semester, and we are gently encouraging our older daughter, Abby, to commit to Ohio for a master's degree. And P.S., since I'm up here, I just really, I want to mention that my dad was also an All-American honorable mention on the 1968 Ohio Championship football team. So just to say that my pride runs very deep for this institution. 12 years ago, I had the great fortune to come to Ohio as an administrator and begin serving my alma mater and the community where I was raised and provided human services. I'm deeply grateful for the opportunities I've been given. One of the most impactful was having the incredible privilege of meeting Marian Wright Edelman, the founder of the Children's Defense Fund and a prolific civil rights activist. She is a true hero and inspiration to me. She spoke at a CDF event that was called Beat the Odds, which recognized high school students who have overcome adversity. And I'll never forget, she said, "We have to change the odds so children don't have to beat the odds." I've carried those words with me through the years. Drawing deep inspiration from them when I reflect on the social and health inequities that are so prominent in this area and the opportunities we have through university and community partnership to work to address these issues. Athens, our regional campuses, and Ohio University are deeply interconnected, offering unique opportunities to thoughtfully examine critical needs, listen, engage in meaningful dialogue, and collaborate with the community to create shared success. Our strength lies in our unity, and we are nothing if we are not together. I am incredibly fortunate to work at an institution that not only champions student learning through service and real-world experiences, but also demonstrates a deep commitment to collaborating with partners and communities to address the aforementioned challenges. I'm especially grateful to the College of Health Sciences and Professions and Ohio University for their unwavering dedication to strengthening community-university relationships, expanding opportunities for students, and fostering meaningful engagement for faculty and staff. My sincere thanks to Dean McCarthy and our former dean, Dr. Leidy, for their trust, willingness to engage with complex issues, commitment to social responsibility, and dedication to showing gratitude. I never take for granted the opportunities and responsibilities I've been entrusted with by the university and our partners, and there isn't a day that goes by that I'm not deeply grateful to serve both the university and the community I hold so dear. All this to say, the pride I feel for this university and community is unmatched. However, at the end of the day, when I really think about truly why this work is so very important to me, it's because of the people. Our valued community partners, my dedicated university colleagues, a very cherished network of supportive and family and lifelong friends, especially those who are here today, my mother, Donna Robison, my husband, Gavin, my daughters, Abby and Zoe, and those joining online. You all are my inspiration to continue to strive to try to change the odds, so hopefully in the future, no one has to beat them. Thank you again for this honor.
Our next outstanding administrator is Terry St. Peter. Terry, please come to the stage. As the director of the Veterans and Military Services Center, Terry plays a vital role in supporting veteran and military-connected students. His leadership extends across multiple initiatives, including the Faculty and Staff Veterans Awareness Program, known as Landing Zone Training, the Veterans Lounge, student mentorship and advising, and transfer credit articulation, ensuring veterans receive recognition for the skills they've learned through their service. Colleagues admire Terry's efforts to expand and support veterans and military-connected students, along with his passion for helping others understand how to serve this community, which goes well beyond expectations. Terry's peers describe him as a tireless advocate, seasoned leader, and effective communicator, someone who embodies excellence and inspires those around him to strive for their best. In recognition of your unwavering commitment to excellence and your profound impact on faculty, staff, students, and the broader community, you are awarded the Outstanding Administrator Award for the 24-25 academic year.
Thank you, Dr. Gonzalez. And thank you to Master Sergeant Retired Richard Bernard for nominating me, and the awards selection committee for making this process bearable, because it is quite the process, and I do appreciate that. Kathy Wilson, Logan is out there areas helping me through this process, so I really appreciate that. I too am truly humbled by this recognition to be selected as one of the outstanding administrators. In a community as dedicated and as passionate as we are here at Ohio University, that is not lost on me, and that is an honor I truly am grateful for. And as already mentioned, I'm up here, but this really is not just about me. It's about collective efforts of so many people that I've had the privilege to work alongside of. And I'm going to spend just a couple minutes just talking about that. I'm incredibly fortunate to be part of a great team. The work that we do at the Veterans and Military Student Services Center is truly a team effort. And our success is made possible by unwavering dedication and heart of the people that are around me. My incredible teammates, Janet, Ray, and Dave, who's online right now. Their commitment, the expertise that they bring, and the compassion really helps transform our students' lives every day. So I truly appreciate your hard work, your devotion, and for not slapping me when I say we should do this. I really do appreciate that. But just a heartfelt thank you very much. I appreciate that. I also wanted to spend a little time just saying thanks to our university leadership, starting with Bob Bulow, our AVP, Deb Benton, before that as our university registrar, Vice President Boninger. I appreciate your belief in our mission, your willingness to provide resources and advocacy. Again, in your support really make all the difference in what we do. It's because of your leadership the university continues to be a place where those who have served and their families can thrive here. So I appreciate that. Appreciate you putting up with me, and appreciate all your support. So thank you. And of course, Jennifer, my lovely wife, 33 years. Thank you for being my rock and listening to all of those crazy ideas and strategies that I want to try to implement, and giving me some sage counsel. Being my source of strength. I appreciate you. My parents and my family here or online. My mother-in-law, May Wallace, who happens to be spending her birthday here with us today, so happy birthday, May. Yeah, it's just very special to have you here, and I thank you for all of your support all these years. Again, I'm honored to work with such wonderful colleagues, both within and beyond the university. Though there's too many folks to name, I have already met a lot of you in this room today that we have done a significant work here over the last 10 years that I've been here, and I appreciate all of that. It's these people who care deeply about improving the lives of our veterans, our military-connected students throughout Athens County and beyond. Whether it is co-chairing the Ohio Veterans Education Council, where we advocate for legislation or best practices across our state for our veteran students, or working on the Athens Area Stand-Down Committee, where we look to address homelessness for our veterans and our vulnerable community around Athens. Working with our alumni and donors to sustain some of the programs that we have initiated here well into the future, or just helping to improve our Veterans Day celebration here in Athens. Every initiative is really a true team effort, and I'm proud that I get to play a small part in that. But it all boils down to this, and it's really the heart of the work. It's really a simple mission, as we call it in the military, and that mission is to honor those that have served by continuing to serve them. And that's really what I live by, and that's what guides everything that I do. So I'm grateful to Ohio University for allowing me the opportunity to do that each and every day. So again, incredible honor. I thank you. And be seen, be heard, be gone. Thank you.
Our third outstanding administrator is Larry Heyman. Larry, please come to the stage. As the Director of Legal Engagement and Pre-Law Program, Larry is responsible for student career advising, supervision, and fostering student growth through experiential learning. Larry has earned a well-deserved reputation for diligence, ingenuity, and precision across numerous fields of strategic importance to the university. Colleagues stated that it's been a privilege to work with Larry, and he's been praised for his talented ingenuity. They describe Larry as having an unwavering dedication to his students and the university, remarkable expertise, exceptional leadership, and extraordinary dedication to advising and mentoring students. In recognition of your exceptional service, innovation, and dedication to students, I'm proud to present you with this Outstanding Administrator Award.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you, Dr. Gonzalez. I will keep my comments brief, though you should all be concerned when a lawyer says that. I'm incredibly honored to receive the Outstanding Administrator Award. I'm grateful for the opportunity every day to guide students on their Ohio University journey through their path to law school and on to the legal profession. To help them find clarity in what can be uncertain times, and to watch them grow into thoughtful, courageous future lawyers, leaders, and mentors themselves. To my colleagues in the room and across the university, thank you for your collaboration and support. It is invaluable. Thank you to the selection committee, Kelly and Sarah, for interviewing me, and all of you who took such time to go through the nominations. To my students, you are the heart of this work. Thank you for keeping me hopeful about the future. And finally, thank you to my partner, Luke, for your patience, encouragement, and support. When I had this wild idea 11 years ago of closing my law practice in Columbus and returning to my undergraduate alma mater to join what was then a brand new Center for Law, Justice, and Culture in Athens, you didn't bat an eye. Thank you. Thank you all for this recognition. I'm truly humbled.
Let's have one more round of applause for all three of our outstanding awardees. It's now my pleasure to ask Marjorie Mora, Chair of the Administrative Senate Service Awards Committee, to come to the podium. Our sincere thanks to Marjorie and the committee for the outstanding job they've done in putting together this awards ceremony. Committee members, let's give them all one more round of applause.
President Gonzalez, honored recipients of the Outstanding Administrator Award, Service Award recipients, family, friends, colleagues, welcome. As we begin today's Administrative Service Award celebration, I have some procedural instructions to review with you. First, each Service Award recipient should have received a name card in their possession that received with certificate before entering the ballroom. Some of you also may have received a certificate from the 2020 Service Awards that we did not get to have, but I wanted you all to have the certificates as opposed to in a box in our closet. If you have not done so, you may now collect your certificate and the name card at the tables outside of the ballroom. Please feel free to add any necessary pronunciation notes to your name and card. When your recognition group is announced, you should come forward and hand your card to Kelly. Please come to this side of the stage and onto the stage. You will proceed across the stage. And Sam Crowell will be reading the names. Thank you, Sam. When your name is announced, please walk across the stage and shake hands with President Lori Stewart Gonzalez and Vice President Human Resources Mary Elizabeth Miles. Next, you will gather in a group for a round of applause before proceeding outside of the ballroom to be directed to pick up your service award and a location for a group photo. So once you come across the stage, please kind of congregate here so everyone can applause in your group recognition, and then you will go outside the ballroom and receive your gift and have another photo. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now my honor to welcome Ohio University's Vice President of Human Resources, Mary Elizabeth Miles.
I'm short. Thank you, Marjorie. Good afternoon, Ohio. Today we come together to honor the cornerstone of Ohio University's success, its dedicated administrators. These individuals are the driving force behind our accomplishments, shaping our university's foundation with their hard work, commitment, and care. While their contributions are often unfolding behind the scenes, their impact shines brightly in everything we achieve as a community. Today, we celebrate the exceptional efforts of these remarkable employees. Some are embarking on the next chapter of their lives, retiring after many years of service. Others continue their journey here, steadfast in their mission to make this university thrive. Whether they're turning pages or continuing their journey, each administrator leaves a lasting impression on Ohio's university's legacy. By the end of this program, we'll celebrate administrators who have served this university for more than 3,000 years. I know, let's. To each of you, your dedication inspires us all, and I am deeply grateful for your commitment to Ohio. Before I ask Sam Crowell to join me at the podium, could we just have one more round of applause before we get this thing started? Sam, would you be so kind to join me? Sam is going to read the names of the individuals to be recognized, and we'll start with retirees with 30 or more years of service. Hi, Sam. Hi there. I like your bow tie. Thank you. It's very nice. And I'm going to invite our president, Dr. Gonzalez, on the stage as well. And I guess I have to give this over to you.
Sounds good.
Okay. I'm going to put the microphone back up. There you go. Thank you.
So any retirees with 30 or more years of service, please come forward. We may not have any in attendance today. Michael Farmer. Our next group of honorees includes those who retired in fiscal year 2025 with fewer than 30 years of service. Please come forward and hand your name card to Jen one at a time. And please stay in the ballroom for a round of applause as a group before exiting the lobby for a group photo and to collect your service award gift, a panoramic Ohio University framed print. Audience, please hold your applause until all the names have been read. Thank you.
Do not all come at once.
Raymond Rotella. Eva McConnell. So we will now begin the service awards recognition, honoring individuals with 10 to 40 years of service to Ohio University. And our first category is for those who have achieved 40 years of service to the university. We have 2 honorees celebrating their 40th anniversary. Please come forward. Michael D. Benedetto. Stephen Skidmore. Our next category is for those who have achieved 35 years of service. We have 5 honorees celebrating their 35th anniversary. After being congratulated by President Gonzalez and Mary Elizabeth Miles, please stay in the ballroom for a round of applause as a group before exiting to the lobby for a group photo. Your service award gift, a printing services gift card, is available at the table in the hallway. Please come forward. Kenneth Bailey.
Trust me, I'm well over.
Harold Blazier. We now ask those who have achieved 30 years of service to please come forward and be congratulated. We have 12 honorees celebrating their 30th anniversary. Again, after being congratulated by President Gonzalez and Mary Elizabeth Miles, please stay in the ballroom for a round of applause as a group before exiting to the lobby for a group photo. Your service award gift, an engraved wooden mantle clock, is available at the table in the hallway. Candy Morris. Lori Lewis Mardis. Larry Tumblin. Teresa Ray Smart Thompson. Regina John Toney. And Wendy Kalinowski. We now ask those who have achieved 25 years of service to please come forward and be congratulated. This year we have 38 honorees celebrating 25 years of service. After being congratulated by President Gonzalez and Mary Elizabeth Miles, please stay in the ballroom for a round of applause, and then you may exit into the lobby for a group photo and to collect your service award. Margaret Hutzel. Liz Bennett. Stephanie Ruth. Jennifer Bowie. Jacqueline Weber. Deb Pack. Edward Carter. Mark Brewer. Becky Bushy Miller. Brett Swart. John Croucher. Eric Clift. Maureen Wagner. Melissa Van Meter. John Oancia. Angela Maurer. Chris Comfer. Renee Perry. Lorinda Collins. Lori Amos. Beth Pratt. Matthew Cassidy. Laura Dalton. And Nikki Ohms. Oh, I'm sorry, and Jennifer Martin. Thank you. We now ask those who have achieved 20 years of service to please come forward and be congratulated. This year we have 20 honorees celebrating 20 years of service. After being congratulated by President Gonzalez and Mary Elizabeth Miles, again, stay in the ballroom for a round of applause as a group before exiting to the lobby for a group photo and to collect your service award. Please come forward. Jill Sayer. Tony Marinucci. Marlene Shostak. Timothy Ryan. Ann Lacombe. And Jim Harris. We now ask those who have achieved 15 years of service to please come forward and be congratulated. This year we have 22 honorees celebrating 15 years of service. After being congratulated by President Gonzalez and Mary Elizabeth Miles, stay in the ballroom for a round of applause before going into the lobby for your service award. Megan Vogel. Catherine Kutcher. Alexandra Comodi. Kayla Romine. Steve Romine. Erica Lipscomb. Lauren Reisler. Nathan Chesser. And Randall Price. One more round of applause. Our final category is for 10 years of service. This year we have 71 honorees. If you are being recognized today for 10 years of service, please come forward and hand your name card to Jen one at a time.
It's kind of like Jeopardy.
It is. Mark Wonderly. Joy Cobb. Rachel Stotts. Ray Dixon. Tracy Galway. Terry St. Peter. Brianne Dollar. Nadine Borovica. Drew Surovjak. Chito Trinidad. Julianne Howard. Tim Hosek. Katie Thompson. Annie Valent. Emily Backstrom. Tiffany Hart. Leanne Williams. Elena Harnish. Matthew Roberts. Zachary Tumblin. Lindsay Lake Hawkins. Bo Richardson. Joy Hawthorne. Courtney Thompson. Kofi Gassi. Chris Fowler. Nathaniel Wallace. Stevie Miller. Ashley Beatty Smith. Courtney Kessel. Sarah Legarski. Kristen Bunce. Molly Bucky. Eric Long. Jessica Fucci Downs. Congratulations to all of our retirees and service award recipients. Jen Bennett, will you please return to the podium for closing remarks?
All right, now that they've left the room, no, I'm just kidding. Congratulations to the 2025 recipients of the Outstanding Administrator Award, Service Awards, and our retirees. I know we will all leave this event inspired with your great service. Few notes, awardees who may have missed their grouping or absence today, you all can contact Marjorie Mora at moram@ohio.edu. You can also just email Senate and we'll get you your award to collect. Those on our regional campuses will have their awards delivered. And now I invite you to personally congratulate our honorees and to enjoy the refreshments at the reception. Thank you so much for being a part of our ceremony today. We look forward to celebrating 2026 Administrative Service Awards next spring. Thank you.